We're going to be eating things and drinking things, so it'll be easier to serve you if you come closer. You don't have to, but if you like. Oh, no, not you. How are you? Oh, good to see you. I'm going to take them off. I'm going to put them over here. Sure, sure. Yeah, yeah. I'd like to introduce Genson Mahi La Pierre. I know him as Mahi, Community College. He's a Hawaiian culture education specialist from Honolulu Community College. He focuses on Hawaiian concepts and practices to help guide and enhance your self-care and overall well-being. Mahi will guide us as we experience pīkai, Hawaiian ritual sprinkling with and paʻakai, and get to know some plant friends that can be used to heal, cleanse, and nourish us mental, spiritual, and physical health. So everybody please welcome Mahi. Can you hear me if I talk like this? Okay, okay. Thank you. So I'm going to have Sunny help me with something first. This is a cup of ava. You might know it as kava, but in Hawaii we say ava. We're going to give it to the spiritual entities of this area. And I chose the hala tree because hala, to some people, could mean transition. So we're going to, whatever transitions you or someone you know might be in, this is to help them with that and to bring success and kupu this discussion in your entire day. So yeah, let's just go over there. Yeah, come with me. Yeah. So yeah, you can just maybe just pour it right in the front. Yeah, yeah. Just right in the front, fine. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Thank you for the introduction as well. No need. Oh, yeah. Okay, this is gonna be a very, as you know, a very quick presentation. So we're gonna get to it. It's gonna be very fast. If somebody can tell me when it's what is it, 11:15? Yeah. Thank you, Tisha. If I knew Tisha was coming, I wouldn't have said I was gonna do this. But those of you know Tisha, you laugh, yeah. I'm gonna get scoldings later. So if you want some notes from this, that's my email. I'll send it to you, probably realistically in 2 weeks. So you don't have to take notes or anything. You can take pictures of this table, the presentation, anything you want. So I'm an educator and artisan. What I like to do is things like this, be out in the community, learning about culture, teaching culture. I'm from many places, Mauna Lua, Kapalama. I have roots all across the islands. I love fun. I love thriving, uplifting, and things, inspiring people and being inspired. And hopefully this will help you. It might be very new, some of the things I'm talking about. But hey, you can always email me. This is some of the things I do in the community. I tell people I heal through carving. As we do things, we learn things, we grow. And I see a lot of healing in just working with somebody because they're taking the time to focus on one thing, and all the things in your life is kind of set aside for just a little bit.
Don't ever shave your head if you don't have to. It gets sweaty. So this is a disclaimer. Any problems with me or this session, you can blame Aichin or Karina. But truthfully, well, that's truthfully too, but I learned this over the last 30 years from various people, what you're going to experience. A lot of it is things I do in my life. This is not like, oh, I'm just talking about something. This is what I do in my life when I too remember to do it, yeah? So everybody say, Ma'alama. Probably heard this 1,000 times on TV, radio, and everything. To take care of. Everybody say, OLAKINO. MAULI OLA. So, do you take time to malama yourself? Not gonna put you on the spot. And if you do you take enough time? And what is enough time for you? This is very individual kind of question you may want to ask yourself. If you don't, no worries. Right now, the next 45 minutes is your time. So take advantage of it. I have things for you to taste and smell and, taste and smell and things like that. Okay, so this is a multi-sensory kama'ilio talkstory about healing concepts and practices for your self-care. We're going to go through pīkai. Anybody experience a pīkai of themselves or a house or anything like that? Yeah? So this is what I call, the one you're going to do today, I call it the kitchen sink pīkai. It's everything, so you don't leave anything out. The last line, everything is optional, yeah? But highly encouraged. Okay, hang on. We're going to go. So I'm going to pass around a couple things here. One is a jar of iliahi, or sandalwood. When I have to write a report, I'm actually taking an online psychobiology course, and I go like this, just to kind of set me to the here and now. Yeah, you guys want to try? And you can pass it that way. So this is sandalwood. I also have Nile, which is another type of sandalwood. I'm going to pass it this way. So yeah, just take a smell and kind of get you right here for just a little bit. Like I said, I know your lives are busy. So this is a picture of the sandalwood. You can see the different uses, dandruff, diseases of your sexual organs, sores. We're not going to take care of those things today. We're just going to smell them. Okay, so ava or kava, that's what we just gave out there to the hala tree. There's many, many kinds. It is often called by my teachers as the nectar of the gods. It's one of the highest offerings you can give to the gods or the entities you believe in. Yeah, it restores your strength and your mana. Yeah. Anybody try ava or kava? Okay, I hope you like this one today. For your imbibing pleasure, we have puohoku, mahakea type today. I have some already poured here, and I'm just gonna pass it around. And then there's a jug here. You can always come back up or pour. I don't know what's the easiest. You guys gotta go figure it out. Anyway, why don't I do that there? And then I'll go here at these guys. I didn't want to take a chance and try and pour them out, and the wind's gonna be all over the place. So, and there's lots. So if you like it, come back for more. This is what I use it for when I can't sleep. You know, you got monkey brain. Your mind's going crazy. Yeah, too much going on. You got little aches and pains. Yeah, it really helps. There's a lot of fear about ava as well. Yeah, in Europe, they put it into pills, and it started hurting people's liver and all of that. So they were putting in all kinds of fillers. This is just the root. This particular one is from Molokai. Anybody know what amygdala hijack is? Yeah, it helps with that. You know, you react to something. Yeah, you're on the road rage. After I drink Ava, I'm the best on the road. I'm like, yeah. Go, shoot. And then the guys behind are getting mad. It makes you a nicer and better person, I believe. Okay, so if you have the Ava or it's coming to you, one thing you can do is dip your fingers in your cup. If it's settled, kind of move it around a little bit. Okay. The wind gods were happy with the offering earlier. So what you're going to do is you're going to dip your fingers in your cup like this, and you can give some to the earth, and then dip your fingers again and some to the upper realm. Yeah, if you want to. I'm going to drink this so it calms me so I don't get too excited. Okay. This is from this book. I figure with librarians, I couldn't bring all the books I researched, but I love this little book. Yeah, for the working man, I wanted to make sure, because I know the Wahinis might get mad. Working person, Ava has proven to be the great healer of weary muscles and so forth. But it's related to pepper, black pepper. So any of you use turmeric or olena? Yeah, that's pepper is like the activator. So that's why we did Ava first. So if you take some of the uhaloa that I'm going to share or eat some of the turmeric, the Ava is helping it go into your body. Okay, repeat after me. Ua olo. So, ua ola. Loko I ke aloha. So as you can see there, love gives life within. Yeah, so this can help. Love helps with your mental and physical welfare. I found this in another book, Malcolm Chun's book, and I think we'll read it together if you don't mind. Try and be in this space for the next 30 seconds and think about what you may need, what the Aina may need, what your family may need. And some people, they feel selfish when they do stuff for themselves because they're the go-to person in their family. So try and think about letting that part of you go and just kind of opening up to possibilities, positive things. So let's read this together. Let it live. The sky exists. The earth exists. The mountains exist. The sea exists. The chief lives on. The sea exists. The chief lives on. The priest lives on. The observer of the stars lives on. The people live on. The crops flourish. The sea life flourish. The things on the land flourish. Ended, free, depart. So that ending part is like you're sending the energy up and to the entities where it needs to be. But yeah, this was a prayer for healing taught by a priest back in the day. So Ohana style, we're drinking Ava in this picture after riding some sleds up in Hawaiian with my sister and her kids and their boyfriends and girlfriends. But yeah, hopefully you have a support system, whether it's your blood ohana or friends that you consider that close. Yeah? And I can tease Tisha because that's my ohana right there. A group of kindred individuals, you library people. So as you know from the introduction, I read your part of the introduction to this conference, yeah, about kupu and growth. It also means spirit, yeah? How many of you have never seen a kupu-kupu plant? before. Yeah. So I got some right here. Yeah. So what we're doing is we're drinking things, we're tasting things, we're smelling things, and even having these things with you can increase growth. Yeah, inspiration. So I have a little bag here that I'm gonna. In fact, I should do it right now. I'm gonna pass this around, and you know what? Sorry, I'm gonna wait a little bit. I didn't tell you about the other plants yet. Anyway, it's using our senses and having them with you. Yeah, like I'll make my little kupu kupu boutonniere action. Yeah, so I can share that with you. If you don't know, I believe this area is Kewalo. Yeah, your bodies and minds are probably screaming for health and wellness. Yeah, don't be stubborn like me and take like 15 years to pay attention. Pay attention. You feel better. Quickly, this is one way to explain the Hawaiian worldview about balance. Yeah, so everybody say lokahi. So lokahi is that constant trying to keep that balance between the spiritual entities in your life, if you have them, nature and man. That's ongoing. Another theory is pono. Everybody say pono. Yeah? Balance for your mind, body, and spirit. Yeah? I'm not an expert on these. I do it, just like you guys, I'm trying every day to, even if you don't know you're doing it, you're trying to like, oh gosh, where am I? Yeah? But this is one way to visualize balance and wellness. Yeah? Just quickly, there will not be a test after, but these are some of the Hawaiian gods focused on health and healing. So, kind of plenty, yeah? It's kind of important. So important that they had heiau for healing. Yeah, this is a Ea Loop Trail. As you start on the bottom there, this is Kaiva heiau. And I think the Department of Land and Natural Resources takes care of it. The picture on the right is a drawing that shows how they used to teach about different parts of the body with pebbles. Yeah, they would lay it on the ground, and they would have different colors, and that's how the kahuna of healing would teach. It's another picture. Keaiva is sometimes translated as mysterious or incomprehensible. Some people say that it was named after a priest, but it was so incomprehensible what he could do. So uhaloa, everybody say uhaloa. Anybody use this plant? Tried it before? Oh, it's one of my favorites. I used to make beer, but this is not beer. But look how beautiful it is. Yeah, I just love uhaloa. And I have a picture of that. We're going to drink in a little bit. In fact, I should pass that around. We'll try it again. If you drank your ava already, you can use the same cup. Oh, I feel bad. I used to be a waiter, yeah? So once a waiter, always a waiter. Yeah, have some. Yeah. So a lot of people use this for sore throat, for asthma. The roots are used for sore throat. But I use it just like a general tea, and it's easy to find. It's probably a weed growing in your yard or your neighbor's yard. Just go say hi and go check them out. So I have a whole bunch of it to give away, and I think I can do that now. So in this basket, I have kupu kupu. You can take one if you want to have with you for growth and inspiration. I have uhaloa. This is uhaloa right here. Yeah? And then I have seeds. Yeah? If you want seeds, I was going to say put them in your pocket, but put it somewhere. But yeah, this is seeds if you want to grow it. Just spread it out. It'll go. Especially, it likes hot areas, dry areas, wet areas. It doesn't care. And I also have noni. Anybody tried noni before? Yeah, kind of a strong punch. So this is noni, fruit from 2 days ago. I put in the sun. Anybody want to try it with me? This is noni from 2019. Yeah, I'm not a big drinker, but if anybody like some alcohol, let's go try that one together. So this one here, if you have a sprain, yeah, my friend used it the other day on her knee, instant, next morning. So put it in the microwave, put it in a pan, shiny side to your skin, wrap it up with a tea leaf. If you don't, saran wrap or plastic wrap. Take a shower that night, leave it on, and you'll be surprised. I'll go pass it this way for you guys. Yeah. Did anybody not get ava that wanted some? You guys okay? Okay, it's one of my favorite sayings. It makes me think of Aina, and it makes me think of course, people. Let's read it together. Mohala ikawai, kamaka o kapua. So pua, as you know, are flowers, but there's also people. Pua is your keikis, your kids, your descendants, yeah? So as the Aina thrives, you thrive as well. And Ola, sorry, I kind of skipped over it, but Ola means to live. I think we should do more if you can, if you want to. I know I try to. I want to thrive. I don't want to just exist, yeah? I want to try and thrive. So we have, everybody say pīkai. So, what time is it now? Okay. You might just come around if you don't mind. So this is what I call the kitchen sink pīkai, because I have all these things that if you just had the water. Okay, sorry, I'm gonna back up a little bit. Everybody say pee, and do this. Pee, pee. Pee means to sprinkle. Kai is salt water. So pīkai is a purification ritual with salt and water. I'm gonna skip, sorry. So everybody say vai. So vai is fresh water. I got today something real special for us. Let me jump ahead. Everybody say waipuna. So this is spring water. Yeah? So I got it from that spring. Anybody been to Papahana Kuaola on the windward side? So that's where it's actually bubbling up, and one of the few springs that I know of that you can drink from. Yeah. So our next ingredient is going to be paʻakai. Everybody say paʻakai. So different kinds of salt, as you can see there. So I'm putting in some from Kauai, hana pepe. I'm like a salt monger. Yeah, I got kalapapa, I got Sandy Beach, then alaya. Everybody say alaya. So like the red salt, yeah, when you buy that salt. So this is the alai. It has iron in it. This is a certain kind of clay, yeah. So I got from Molokai, this one from Kauai. So I'm gonna put a little bit of this in there. All of these things have elements of cleanliness or purification. What you're trying to do is kind of like a reset button. Yeah, you know how you take a shower and you're like, or you go in the ocean and you have that initial feeling, yeah? That's what we're trying to simulate. Not simulate, we're trying to do it. So I'm gonna back up a little bit. So in 2021, when we're all still on Zoom, there was a worldwide OLA movement. And Dr. Kale Nuihiva gave a talk on pīkai. And I liked how she explains it. It helped me, even though I've done pīkai for 30 years, it helped me conceptualize it and help me explain it. So for her, this is her in her presentation, and she let me use this. So it's a reset, yeah? It's to disperse or release negative energy, any kind of worrying, anxiety. The first step is you have to acknowledge that there's a problem. The cool thing is, it doesn't have to have a problem. You can just do it. Yeah, preventative medicine. Yeah, we all know that. You have to believe it will work. My UPS driver came to my house and he saw the Hawaiian things at my house. And he said, "Hey, do you do blessings?" I said, I knew him well enough, so I don't do blessings often. But he said, "I have this fly problem at my house." So I was wondering, hey, what's going on? So nobody has flies but his house. So I was thinking, oh, okay, what's going on? Anyway, I told him, I don't bless like this. You guys gonna bless your house. I was taught to bring this back into your family practice if you want to. Yeah, there's times when you need the kahuna, yeah, you need that priest or whoever your religious people you believe in to help and come and do what I call Ghostbusters or like really shake it up. But everyday things you can do if you want to, yeah. I love how she says reminds us of our 9 months of pureness and bliss, yeah, in our mama's womb, yeah, in that beautiful fluid. Birth and rebirth. Yeah, this has changed my life over the last 30 years, and I've shared it with people. Anyway, the flies left the guy's house, but 3 months came back. I said, "Brother, do it again." Yeah? Okay, Alaya. Olena, everybody say Olena. Who can sing the first line of Pua Olena? Anyway, I have some Olena here, turmeric. Yeah? I met this one woman and she says that her kids don't know that rice isn't yellow. So in her rice, she sprinkles, the Costco one, easy, yeah? And black pepper. That's going to activate it, yeah? So her kids don't know that Olena, that rice isn't yellow. So I'm going to pass this around. And if you want, I'm going to put 3. It's kind of strong. I like it though. Yeah? I'm going to eat it first because I was a rascal kid and I used to have people eat things, open your mouth, close your eyes, you get a big surprise. Okay. So again, cleanliness, yeah? But it's used as a dye. People use it for their ears. I've used it for sinus, yeah? So grind it up. When I'm really lazy, I would just chew it and I spit it in my hand. Yeah, make sure you're alone because you're going to scream. It's kind of loud. You don't have to do it that way. You can do it different ways. So this is Olena. If you've never seen Olena, don't ever plant try and make a hedge of Olena. Why? It's going to go dormant. It's going to be that months where it's like, oh God, where's my Olena? I know we're focusing on Hawaiian, but because a lot of us are multicultural, I figure I include something Filipino. So I went to Nikki Garces Suob Tuob workshop in Manoy Heritage Center, and we're doing steam cleanses and smoke cleanses, and those are the different names for Olena up there. Using curry, food coloring, skin conditions, wound healing, antibacterial, antifungal, anti-inflammatory, yeah? And then they also have a spiritual, maybe that's Nikki, spiritual energy properties, luck, purity, fear, to bring some favor and success to what you're doing. Everybody say ki. So this is the center. This is the mu'o ki. This is the center of the tea leaf plant. Yeah. So if you needed you're in a mountain, you need a band-aid. Yeah, this can be, because it's not exposed to anything yet. It's clean enough to put on a wound. Yeah. We're gonna put that in our pīkai mixture as well. Everybody say mu'o ki. Ki, tea, same plant. Okay, you probably heard, you might have heard somebody say ikalamaya'u. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, what they're asking is, release me of, what I did to you. I'm sorry about that. Kala is the word. Kala is a type of limu. Yeah, right here. And kala is a fish. Yeah, all these things are used to release. Yeah, so we're gonna put in some kala, seaweed here, and I'm gonna pass this around too. A lot of people don't eat this, but I like it. I really wanted to do a cooking show, but they wanted to do something like this, so. Okay, what time is it? Okay. So this is the limu kala that's being passed around. This one I got it from what people call Irma's past Sandy Beach area. Used in ceremonies to drive away sickness and to obtain forgiveness. So you're eating it with the intention of, oh yeah, I got micronutrients, but it's also to release things. Yeah. This is what that area looks like. I just took this picture the other day. Okay. What else do you need for a pīkai? Positive attitude, a smile. Sometimes you're going through some stuff and you cannot smile. Yeah, I know, it's tough. But if you can, smile, set your intention. Everybody take a deep breath. Breathe out. We'll do one more. So I'm going to come around soon, and you guys are going to help me. I think it's easier if I just come around, and I was going to have you guys pīkai each other to get in that motion. Maybe we will. Sorry, what time is it? Yeah, we got time. Okay, so can you get a partner real quick where you are that wants to be blessed? If you don't want to or cleanse, then you're not, again, you don't have to do it. But what we're going to do is I'm going to bring the bowl. We're going to keep reading this prayer. This prayer is in Mary Kavena Pukui's Olelo No'ayao. And we're just going to keep reading the prayer. We're going to do English, Hawaiian, English, Hawaiian. Just keep reading it. And then I'm just going to hold the bowl and you guys are going to bless each other, yeah? So for example, could I borrow you, Sunny? So let's try this out, yeah? So let's read the Hawaiian. Mai kapiko o kepo'o. Akapoli akavavai. Ala'a manakihi eha. OLAKINO. Okay, sorry. I'm going to go to the next slide. So this is the expression used in prayers of healing, and the four corners is right here. Yeah? So from the top of the head to the soles of the feet and the four corners of the body. So you are saying cleanse from way up here to way down there and right here, because this is where my vital organs are. How many of you have a dog or a cat? Yeah? If your cat needs some, mai kapiko ke po'o, kapole akavavai, la'amana ki eha o kikino, mama'ua no lelevale. Your car. Your car, something going wrong. May kapiko kipo, kapoli kavavai, alamanaki ha kakino, mamuono lelewa. Okay? So we're gonna just keep reading the English. Okay, we're gonna go around. So let's start, and then I'm gonna pass the bowl, and we're just gonna go around. I think we can power on time. Huh? Okay. So let's read. Let's start from the crown. Did you guys want to go? Keep going, keep going. No? You guys okay? I'll just do it right here. Did you want to?
Yes, please.
Yeah. Keep going. Keep going, keep going. Did you want to bless her? Did you want to get blessed? Yeah. Yeah, I can hold him. Oh, I can hold him. Yeah, go ahead. Okay, where are we on that? Okay, let's start again. From the crown of the head. Do it like you're deaf. From the crown of the head, soles of the feet, and the four corners of the body, it is free. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna do a general one if you don't mind. Okay. And if you're not okay with it, when I come up, just go, ah! Did I get you? I did you guys, yeah? Okay. You guys okay? Yeah? Okay?
From the crown of the head to the soles of the
You guys okay? Yeah. You all right?
From the crown of the head.
How about you? You okay? Yeah. How about you? It's just fun sprinkling people. You okay? Yeah. You okay? Yeah. Okay. You okay? Yeah. You all right?
It is free.
You right? I didn't get you yet, right? Oh, I did. Sorry. Aloha. 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 Aloha.
To the soles of the feet.
You okay? Yeah.
Yes.
You- Very good, gang.
To the soles of the feet.
Sorry if I'm getting it on your notes. I got all you guys, right?
Yeah, you did.
Okay. Are you guys all right? You all right? Okay, I'm not going to get it on your computer. Okay, one more time, really loud. Okay, give yourselves a hand. Thanks for that blitz. I never did that before. Okay, what time do we have? Okay. So there's another type of purification. It's with smoke. Yeah. So the sandalwood and the Nile we passed around earlier, you can burn that. It's kind of like the sage, kind of similar idea. One of my favorites because you get the smell and the smoke and all of that too. Um, I gotta show these pictures because I got to. So these are your library people. So let's say that pīkai is not your thing. Like, okay, I don't want to do all of that. Put it on some food, the same ingredients, fish, kalo, zucchini, whatever, and think of those healing things. Another way, at least in my opinion, to do pīkai. Yeah. Okay. Any questions? I can go back to slides. You're like, okay, get rid of that guy already. So you won't get the slides. I'll give you the words, the text. Yeah? Oh, yeah. If you want it, again, that's my email. Yeah? So thanks for having me. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day and evening. If you want some more ava, I have some. I don't know if the what is this one? Uhaloa got around, but if you want to try uhaloa, I got some. So I think I'm done.